Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. When I'm going through things like putting up Christmas stuff, I don't know. I mean, these are things that I think are cool. I think that people who do scrapbooking love this stuff. I think that they look out for it. I also think that sometimes that stuff's expensive, and I don't know what to charge for this. Like, I'm not going to put a figure on something that is missing some of it. But that being said, they're still vintage Hallmark stickers, for the most part. These are handmade sequin pieces you can use. People who do crafts and stuff will use this, so why put it in the dumpster? These are essentially brand new. I just don't have the original box for them, but they're otherwise like in brand new condition. So why go to the dump? I just can't. I can't do that. All right. Golly, it's dusty. It is dusty over here. Okay. So let me bring you guys over here. Ta-da! This is fun. Don't get sick. Don't get sick. It'll be okay. Maybe. If the light's okay enough. I don't know. You can tell me if what. I don't mind. Whatever. Okay, so I have stickers and Christmas seals. That's what these are called. Vintage Christmas seals. Hallmark. I'm not positive the year on this. It didn't say the year. I put it inside this little wrapping or this plastic bag thing just to protect it. But some of the seals in here are missing. There's quite a few left, but there's several missing too. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It was a used thing. Same thing on this one. Denison Christmas seals. And I don't know. And same thing. I put it in this bag to just keep it safe to the best of my ability while it's in my very delicate possession. Again, I don't know the year on this. It was Denison. I don't know. This kind of looks 50s, 40s, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. The design of it just kind of looks that way to me. Same thing on this one. Then there's Hallmark stickers. These ones are, I think, 80s. This one's 89 for sure, it says on here. And these, there's 2 sheets of these. Not positive how many originally came in it, like 3 or 5 or what. But anyway, they're both full. All the stickers on those sheets are there anyway. And then for this one, it says Clio ink. And I don't know. I'm not a sticker person, but I buy things in lots usually. I go to antique stores, I go to thrift stores, I do all the things. But, and no, not just because of the last couple years situation, but, I just kind of got into buying auction lots. I find that sometimes that is where it's at. You can also find great deals going in places too, but I don't know. I have found some pretty cool things that I didn't even expect buying in an auction lot. But this is also part of what happens with auction lots. You get a lot of stuff that you didn't even know was there at all. And because some of them are missing on this one, this is the full card on the front, just so I could show you. But the 2 sheets on the back are missing. I think one is missing 2, and the other one's maybe missing 3 or so, something like that. These ones are not old. They have, barcodes in the back, but they're still cute, and they're in their original packaging. I don't know, they're cute. They're not old. They're probably, I don't know, late 80s, early 90s, something like that. But cute. These ones here are 1982 Colorado Springs, Colorado, I don't know, Christmas stickers. I'm not sure who. Oh, Current. 1982 Current ink. That's the company name, apparently. But these are are cute, and they're in their original packaging. It's got a slight bit of opening up here, I think just from age, drying out kind of thing, but it's otherwise still completely intact. I can't even tell how many sheets are in here. Is it one? I don't know. I think there's more than one. It looks like there's more than one, but I don't know. I'm not positive on that, and I don't want to open it to find out. So we've got stickers, and I'm not a sticker guru, and I know that vintage stickers can sell, or there's people out there who want them. Like, I don't need to throw them away. There's people out there who want them. So I can help partly supply that demand. Here's some, I guess, fridge magnets is what you would call them. They're cute. They're cute as hell. I don't know. They're cute. They're like glittery. I'm not sure what this is. It's not a glaze. This is a plastic, so maybe like an enamel, probably an enamel, but they're magnets. And then this part here is Bromac 1986 USA. I don't know if it'll show that to you very good or not. Either way, that's what it says. So they're cute, and they're all in great shape. I didn't see any damage on any of them. No cracks or breaks, or I don't really even see paint missing on them. I mean, it's like they weren't even used. They're not in original packaging though. But I don't know. Like, are they necessary in life? No, maybe not. But I think, you know, kids like doing this stuff. You know, when you're a kid and you're looking forward to the holiday seasons and just the simple things. Things on the fridge. All of a sudden it's a Christmas fridge, you know. Brightens the day. But they're just cute. And they are vintage. They're from 1986. So made in the USA. And they are a thick plastic. I mean, they got a little weight to them. But trying to see if I have some kind of metal around here. Oh, I know. Hold on. No, that's not the right kind of metal, Amanda. You gotta have magnetic metal. There we go. Okay. Compact mirror. Sorry. So, danger. So, I mean, these are good weighted, but they do hold their own. I mean, so it's a decent magnet on the back. I don't know what the importance of that would be, other than it would stay on the fridge. So then I've got those, right? And lastly, these, I love them. I do love them a lot. Let me see if I can fan some of these out. So these are like little handmade, and some of them are losing some sequins here and there, but for the most part, they're all intact. The sequins all have every single sequin has a little clear bead on the top, which like kind of helps give them like that extra shine. But they were handmade and clearly worn. I don't know the age on them at all. And so I can't say that sort of wears necessarily from just staining, or I don't know. But nonetheless, and they're sewn onto a pretty thick material. But I assume these are, sorry, I'm trying to hold him in a decent fashion. I think this is supposed to be he kind of looks like a seal, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not doing a very good show for you here. Anyway, I think that's supposed to be a dove, like a Christmas dove, but he looks like a seal to me. But he's great condition. I don't really see any sequins missing off of him. But again, he's hand sewn, same thing. I think these are supposed to be things you'd sew on to like Christmas sweaters maybe you make. I think there's some sequins missing on there. But there's 3 little Christmas balls. There's a tiny little red stocking thing. I think he's missing the most on the sequins out of anybody. And this poor little guy is adorable. He kind of needs maybe a steam iron or something. I'm not sure what would be best with his beads and stuff, and I don't want to take anything to him not knowing. If he was mine, I'd steam the hell out of him, but he's not, and he's not going to remain mine, so I don't want to do anything that'll damage him. I'm sure probably plenty of you know how to treat and fix these sorts of things far more than I do. I'll give her a whack, but that's probably how it's going to turn out too. You never know though. I've been known to pull some shit off. So what is that? Holly? Is that holly? Mistletoe? Mistletoe. I think it's mistletoe. I do not know how well auctions work when you don't have a following. And I'm not thinking they work out so good. And I say that because I've done one. And granted, it was back really before I'd sold much of anything on eBay at all. And I think I've sold a total of 50 items. I mean, you guys are getting me from the ground up. Just friggin' terrifying, but you're getting it from the ground up. I think so far I've sold a total of 50 things in my store, or just over. I have 100% feedback, positive feedback on every category, 5-star, the whole thing. I have 6 people that follow my eBay store. I have no idea who they are, but they follow my eBay store. And considering I have no following, I feel like that's pretty good. But anyways, a while back, I ran an auction on a Joseph's Original, one of the little figurines. I think she was in condition, like perfect condition. What happened was I put her onto auction, and I was just testing out the waters on auction just to kind of see how auction even really worked through eBay. I listed her the first time. I think she went through 3 cycles of auction before she sold, mind you. And the first time, I think I put, I don't know, a $10, $12 starting bid on her, if somewhere in there. Nothing crazy, but maybe halfway of what you would probably expect her to get, maybe. And then nobody bid. So she just didn't go anywhere. The second time, same thing happened, but I started it at, you know, like an $8 auction or something. Nobody bid. She didn't go anywhere. She stayed here. She lived with me for a while longer. Third time was the charm, and I think I listed her for maybe a starting bid of $4 or $5. I don't remember now. I'd have to see if I can pull that up because it's been over a year since I did this. She did sell this time. She sold for $6. And that's okay. I wanted to figure out how the eBay auction worked. There was one bidder. I think there was one bidder total, which is fine. That's all you need is one. So don't think I'm knocking just one bidder. That I'm happy with one, whatever. It told me a great deal about running an auction on probably anywhere. I'm not trying to even knock eBay's auctions, although I do think there's some oddities that occur with algorithms and things, but that aside, it's nothing against eBay. I think this would happen probably anywhere. If you're not promoted, if you're not advertised, if you're not known, if you don't have a following. So my thoughts are, I want to try running an auction again. And like I said in my last video, I think that there are genuinely a lot of resellers out there, probably, if not in my shoes, closer to my shoes than maybe a lot of the ones that we all, you know, like watch and take notes from and look up to and, you know, admire, subscribe to, all the things. But I have a feeling that there's a lot of people closer to my end of the boat that are still very small time. I'm virtually at the beginning of this journey, and my intention is to bring you along with me. So I'm going to try things, I'm going to do things, and they might work out great and they might fail. But the point is to try them and find out what they do, because I don't know until I try that. I don't want to spend a lot of time and energy into looking these up. I don't feel like they are high dollar value items, but I do think that they would be fun and neat and somebody else out there might like them. I'm planning to run all this in an auction as one lot and see what happens. Do I think that I would get somewhere between $15 and $30 for all of it? I don't know. I don't know, but we're gonna find out because we're gonna run an auction. Okay, so I've got all these photos uploaded for the auction, and starting with a photo that just shows everything on here. And I know you guys can't see this real good. I'm gonna try to figure out how to screen record it also, maybe, sort of, on the next time. Anyway, the first photo is of the entire lot. So the magnets, the stickers, the sequined fabric pieces, all of it. Then I went in and took some individual photos. There's my dog. My dog likes to talk. So we've got it titled Vintage, Christmas, Holiday, Hallmark, Stickers, Bromac, Magnets, and Sequined Fabric Lot. I can't think of any other keywords to put in there within the 80 character limit, as I hit 80 with that mouthful. Husband's home. Okay, guys, there we go. I'll keep you guys posted on how the auction's doing. You can go to my eBay store also and check it out. It is Pieces of the Past KC, and keep tabs on it. You can follow my eBay store, get updates or updated notifications for listings whenever I put new ones up. But we'll find out how this auction goes. I'm a small, newer eBay seller without a following. Do auctions work? Bum, bum, bum. We're gonna find out. I have to go to the store to get stuff to make dinner. I'll see you on the next one. I talk with my hands, guys. Talk with my hands. Make a lot of noise. I'm nervous. Just circle till you're freaking dizzy.